Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Mark. And I'm coming at y'all with a couple of things actually. It's my first video. My first video with an actual like mic, so I'm feeling good. I got my first mic, so we improving on our little setup day by day. Um yeah, I'm like, I used to have my little Twitch streams on my little YouTube. But now I'm like, you know what? Now I got a little mic. I could probably make some shake. I don't got a capture card or nothing. This all coming off the box. So but at least I could like get the audio and talk over. So in honor of like my first like real little something type YouTube video, I was like, let me start it off with motherfucking story time. Oh my goodness, Marty. Story time. And I was on the game last night, and it was just going down memory lane. Just talking about what niggas was on in middle school, elementary school, and how like just turn around and shit. Niggas just be on the game, just talking about life and shit. I mean, at least you should be. I hope so, but um, you know. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the 2K gameplay in the background. I'm ass though, but 2K24 about to come out. I'm trying to get right with my man Bean, but it wasn't really a Bean game for real. I mean, he did him too. I think he finished with like 25 at the end of the game, but it was really a Shaq game, big day. So, oh my goodness. But yeah, um, story time basically. I think I want to tell y'all about my early days as a youth, a young slayer, if you will. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. So I think I'm gonna go to tell you a story time about how niggas had to go to motherfucking in school fucking suspension cause a nigga was smacking ass. Damn. And now that I think about it, I mean, today, sexual harassment and all type of shit like that. I feel that, you gotta protect our women, love our women. I feel that. But come on, bro. I'm a young bull in middle school trying to touch up on some butt. Fuck. Let me break down the story to y'all boys. So, it's middle school. I don't know if it's seventh grade, eighth grade, one of those grades in middle school. Like, there's only three, because my middle school had sixth through seventh, through eighth. My fault, y'all. So we did that. I was there. Samuel Ogle. Shout out my Ogle lights. Whoever's out there. You watching. Hopefully, at least I think so. Anyway, so Samuel Ogle, middle school out buoy where I meet some of my friends, Jason, Cheeto, some of the regulars, I hang with on stream and shit like that. So, back in middle school, and they still had these little phony ass fucking days like National Girlfriend Day and National This That Day and National Suck My Dick Day. How about that? But, you know, back in that day, I don't know if they still do it now, but they got this thing called National Slap Ass Day. And I bet y'all already know where I'm headed with this one. You feel me? I'm a young slayer. I was an ugly nigga too, so I think that also plays a part in how this little story turned out. Like, I was a little ugly nigga. I mean, I had some clout. I was a little funny man, but still just I was just mad. So I ain't really had the power to be doing what I thought I could do. Basically, I'm bullshit. Let me get to the story. Nice little day, middle school, chilling with my niggas. National slap ass day. I'm like, oh word. Let me come up in the hallways and see what the vibe. Like, I get to school, I'm trying to see what the vibe is on. I'm looking around. I'm peeping. I'm trying to see who butt truck is. I'm in the hallways searching for booty. I'm looking for who got the fat butt on them. Now keep in mind, I was an idiot, so I ain't know, like, I knew people and I was friends with them. I chopped them up, but to be slapping ass, that's free. So I'm like, all right. I see my first victim. I go to class. Keep in mind, I hope this plays a part in my side. I feel like, keep in mind, bitches getting their ass slapped. I'm chilling. They all around. I'm looking. Niggas slapping ass, running away. Ha ha hee hee ha ha. I'm like, oh, I bet so. So the shorty's in on it too. Like, you feel me? Like, so I'm like, I bet. Like, let me see. I got the butts lined up. Let me see. What I'm trying to grab. Oh, her? Oh, yeah, her joint kind of fat. Let me come and push up on that. You feel me? Keep in mind, don't do this now. You'll get suspended. You'll get whatever. But this was back in like 2013, 2004. It was a different time back then. You could do a lot of shit. You could say a lot of shit, do whatever you want. Now you in the hallway grabbing ass and yada, yada, yada. You getting clipped, my boy. So listen to all the young slayers out there. Don't be going around grabbing no butts that you ain't for sure that you can grab. You feel me? Consent is key. Remember that. Marty told you first. Anyway. So I'm seeing my first victim, and she been getting grabbed up, slapped up, all type of shit. I ain't gonna say no names. You gonna keep it confidential, or maybe we gonna change her name. I'm gonna call her Biggie. I'm gonna call her Biggie, cause she did have some biggies on her. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna call her Biggie. And Lord Biggie, I knew Lord Biggie. We've had some run-ins in the past, like. Not like relationship runners, but like we chopped it up and we cool. Like, you know, I thought he was friends. Wait till you see how she do me at the end of this little story. I thought he was friends, but I guess not. Anyway, so I'm seeing her. She getting touched up on. She getting grabbed up on. You know, she got some yitties on her too. So I'm like, damn. Me, I'm a young horny man. I'm like 13, 14. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the energy. I'm trying to go crazy on our booty cheeksy. But I'm like, all right, gotta stay down. This probably like back in the middle school, we had mods. So I probably see her in the hallway like mod 1. You know, see her in the hallway like walking to class. And I'm seeing her getting her cheeks slapped and gripped up and shaking and moving. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, all right, I'm plotting. I'm like, let me catch her after lunch because she in my class. You know, so let me see her around maybe like third mod, see what she hitting on. I'm like, alright, so she's in there, she's standing up. We ain't have uniforms in my middle school, so bitches could wear whatever they want. And she had on some nice little pants she used to wear. You know the little Amazon pants, but they like the little loose joints. She had the loose joints on before the loose joints was even like a real thing. She a trendsetter. I'm fucking with you, Biggie. But, excuse me. But, you know, me, I'm waiting for my moment to strike. I go in, I see her in third period. She looking nice. She standing up. I'm like, oh. I'm like, you know what? Now's my time to strike. I go in that junk, get her a mean hoo. I go hee, I hoo. Straight slap that junk. And but I wasn't prepared for what would happen next. You feel me? Cause she was bending, she bent over a little bit too, so it was a nice little angle, and it junk had a nice little recoil to it. I was like, oh. So in the moment, I was like, damn, that felt nice. I smacked that junk. I'm like, smack that junk. She toot up, stand up. She look at me. She's like, what the fuck? I said, ho. At this moment, I'm like, what you mean? Like, it's slap ass day. Like, what you mean? What you mean? What the fuck? She stand up. She's like, did I say you can touch me? Did you say I can touch me? I said, yo, what you mean, bro? Like, it's slap ass day. I see you getting, you know, you was getting your butt slapped earlier. Like, you know, what about me? I'm like, yo, what about me? Like, what you mean? Like, it's slap ass day. You see you getting your butt smacked. I know you, we cool. Like, I'm thinking, you know, I could push up on that butt a little bit too. She's like, no, I didn't say you could touch me. Yada. I'm like, all right, bro, just chill. Like, she's making a whole scene in the back of the classroom. I'm like, yo, chill. Like, my fault. Like, it's slap ass day. I just keep telling her, like, yo, it's slap ass day. I'm just trying to slap some butt. Like, chill. Like, you know what? I'm telling. I'm going to Mr. Greenwich. Mr. Greenwich was my math teacher, bro. Love my man, Mr. Greenwich, bro. Love my man, bro. But I'm going into class, and and she said, I'm about to go tell. I'm like, shit, fuck. No, she not. She bluffing. She cap. She ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm like, chill, just chill. Like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, is she really about to tell? Like, is she really about to, go tell niggas? I'm like, chill. Class, she wait till the end of class. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Like, we just probably go to the next class, post up. Like, She made a little scene, but I played it cool. Like, I'm like, alright. But shorty walk out of class. She bust the right. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's going to, what's it called, class? Like, is she busting that right? Like, where you going? I'm like, fuck, no way. This bitch really about to go tell. She walking. She looking back. This stupid bitch. She turn around. She knowing I'm watching her. I'm like, yo, like, no way, bro. Like, no way you about to go tell on niggas, cause I'm trying to slap that ass, man, on fucking slap ass day, bro. Like, the fuck, bro? Just let it go. But she couldn't let it go. I'm walking her watch now. She's looking at me. I'm looking at her. I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Middle school, bitch. She get the key walking. Got a little strutting her fucking walk. She proud to go tell on niggas. Fucking snitching ass bitch. Man, fuck. So I'm like, alright, bro. She walk into the classroom. My fate is sealed, bro. I'm like, fuck. I duck into my class. Hopefully. I'm thinking hopefully she just go and do something or something like that. Or I'm just praying like, fuck, please, bro. Like, please don't get me in trouble, bro. Like, I'm hoping. I'm like, shit, I'm shaking. I'm shivering me timbers in that motherfucking classroom, but I'm like, shit. Nigga walk up to my class, bro. He straight point me out. And he did the little come here little motion. I wish I could show you, but the little finger, he look at me, he point at me, and he told me straight come here. I'm like, shit. He get to pulling me aside. He's like, did you touch this young woman? I said, yeah, I smacked her butt, bro. Like, just some childish shit, bro. Like, today I know now, like, yeah, you ain't touching on no shorty, bro. But it's like, damn, like, I'm just a young nigga trying to get to the buns, man. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, bro. Like, yeah, I did. Like, you know you can't do that, bro. You touched her inappropriately. If she feels uncomfortable, yada yada yada. I'm like, yeah, like, my fault, but I thought it was cool. But like, I seen her getting her butt touched by other niggas, and I'm thinking I could be one of them niggas too, trying to touch up on the little buns and shit. She's like, nah, can't do that. I'm like, shit. She like, yeah. She got her father up here. She in the office. I'm like, oh fuck. So I gotta go down to the office. I'm ducking and dodging. I see shorty in the office. I see her in the office. But I don't see her dad. I think her dad like in the side on some shit, bro. I'm like, oh shit. I scurry past, cause they sitting in the little counselor's office, bro. Shout out Miss Glenn. Her fucking big ass, little light skinned shorty. I wonder how she doing. I gotta go pop back out to my middle school one day and just check in on niggas. It's been a few years. I would love to go to a middle school reunion, actually, no cap. But yeah, it's just, I'm like, alright, cool, like, whatever, wooty woo. She in the office, I'm ducking and dodging. I'm like, oh fuck, like, shit, don't let me come and meet this bitch daddy, and he trying to give me all type of lectures and all type of shit, trying, why you touching my daughter, this and that. And I'm like, yo, it's not my fault you showed your daughter letting her butt get tossed around and gripped up on by other niggas, and I'm thinking I'm trying to get me a little piece of that. How about that? Fuck about that. What you talking about? I should have told his ass, yo, your daughter was getting her butt grabbed and touched and slapped and gripped and all type of shit way before I was doing it. Fuck. Anyway, so it's just, they long story short, bro, after that little situation, bro, they ripped me up. Back in the day, we used to have PS74s. I think we still got PS74s in the PG County little public school system, bro. Fuck a PS74, but that shit stayed on your record. And he definitely got me going for fucking sexual harassment or like sexual misconduct. It's like, damn, bitch, all this shit for slapping a fucking pair of buns? I mean, I get it now as an adult, but I mean, still, like, damn. I think they put me in ISS for like 2 days, and the ISS teacher's always cool. Like, in high school, I had Mrs. Smith, but something about Mr. Smith we don't know about. That's probably a story time for another day. But he cool peoples though. But you might have to call little Chris on yo. Ah ha ha. Anyway, yeah, like that's pretty much it. Like story time over. Like long story short, Shorty geeked up. Send me to the principal's office. Principal officer get to talking about this, that. While I'm touching on butt, this, that, sexual harassment. Put me in ISS. They got me in ISS for 2 days, I think. Had to do all these fucking I would not do this. Complete all these fucking packets. Had to get all my fucking work from the classes. Fucking sit in that junk. Separated away from lunch. Just all type of shit. Just bad. But the ISS teacher was cool, so I guess she kind of made it worth it. But, I mean, in the end, I think the moral of the story is just don't grab on no butts, man. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, that's all I got.